The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, is back at the High Court for the adoption of his no-case submission. While adopting his address at the day's proceeding, counsel for the federal government, Mr. Adegboyega Awomolo, said the prosecution has filed sufficient evidence in proof of the offenses charged to warrant the court to call on the defendant to enter a defense. He notes that the prosecution called 5 witnesses and tendered many exhibits, including video and audio evidence. Pointing out why the court should reject the no-case submission, Mr. Awomolo notes that in both the video and audio evidence tendered by the prosecution, Mr. Kanu admitted being the leader of IPOB, which he knew was a proscribed group. He added that Mr. Kanu also in some other videos admitted making broadcasts in which he allegedly called for violence and destruction. Reading a portion of the defendant's address in support of his no-case submission, Mr. Awomolo faulted the defense lawyer's argument that his several broadcasts amounted to a clear case of boasting that did not require criminal prosecution. Mr. Awomolo argued that the law prohibits statements that have the possibility of causing fear in the mind of the people. Mr. Awomolo argued that boasting to break up Nigeria was a fundamental security issue and as such should not be considered as an empty threat, as claimed by Kanu. Earlier, counsel for the defendant, Mr. Kanu Gabi, argued that all the prosecution had succeeded in doing was to paint the picture that the defendant was a bad man. He contended that no single part of the offenses charged was proved by the prosecution, adding that the prosecution did not bring anyone before the court who said he was incited by Kanu's broadcast. Mr. Gabi further adds that Nnamdi Kanu was just boasting when he made those declarations and cannot be prosecuted for mere boasting. He drew the court's attention to the wave of killings in some parts of the country and argued that the defendant was equally concerned with the state of insecurity in the country. After listening to the arguments of the lawyers, Justice James Omotosho adjourned to October 10th for ruling on the admissibility of the defendant's no-case submission. Emanuela Ekele, Channels Television News.